Hi Taurus, and welcome to your tarot love reading here. We're going to take a look at the messages that are coming in for you in relation to love and romance. These messages of course are general, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will provide you with my email address just below the video here. So again, these messages are intended for Taurus ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching as well. So I'll go ahead and give the cards a shuffle and see what messages are coming in for you here. Okay, apparently this one wanted to make its way out. You've got the Page of Pentacles, okay? Your energy here, earthly energy. Okay, that's a whole lot. We'll shuffle again. Okay, the Ace of Wands, the Lover's card here, Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and Temperance. Wow, you've got the Queen and the King of Cups, Temperance and the Lover's card. So the Page of Pentacles together with the Ace of Wands here. This is interesting because I feel like there's something coming in for you here. Could be some sort of incoming news, some sort of incoming communication here. But I feel like the communication or the news is actually communicating something very exciting, okay? It feels like it's opening up doors to maybe a new possible romantic connection. It's opening up doors to something big, something exciting, something which feels like a new beginning or a new chapter here. Now, this news could be received from a younger energy because the pages are often younger. It could also be someone who just has a lot of like they have this warmth, they have this vibrancy, they have this enthusiastic energy. This is someone who I feel like wants to share something with you. So I do feel like maybe this person wants to enter into a commitment with you, wants a relationship, or wants to pursue a connection, wants to get to know you. Notice how the page he studies the pentacle here. So this is someone who I feel like is curious. So I feel like if you're already in a relationship with this person wants to dive a little bit deeper. They want to explore the depths of this connection. They want something serious, and they'll prove that to you. This is someone who's after loyalty, stability, commitment. Okay, this is someone who wants to do long term, nothing short term here. Short term doesn't quite satisfy this individual. Now, if this is someone that is just coming new, that is just entering your life and is just coming into your life here, this is someone who's very curious by you. They're very intrigued by you. They haven't quite met someone like you before. You seem to have like their attention. They seem to have their attention focused on you here. They're very curious. They could be trying to like study about you, trying to Google search you, trying to see what they can find out about you. Maybe this is someone whom you're going on a first date with. This person is trying to get as much information as they can through maybe connecting energies, or like I said, through the internet, like Googling you, looking through your social media platforms. Someone is very curious, enticed, someone who wants to get to know you here. The Ace, I do feel like this is an opportunity that you should say yes to. So whether you're in a romantic connection or whether you're just getting to know someone, the universe here is green lighting you. It's saying go for it. It's saying take this opportunity, because it's not something that is just for the time being. I feel like this is an opportunity that's connected to a purpose, to a future path, to a higher calling for you here, Taurus. So it has the potential to grow into a relationship, into an engagement, into a marriage here, or into a happily ever after here. So for a lot of you, if this is something you say no to, you could possibly be turning down something long term. You could possibly be turning down a wedding or a marriage, or possibly even the love of your life, without necessarily knowing, because you've said no to an opportunity. You didn't give yourself the chance to explore. Now, the Lover's card, I do believe there is love that's manifesting, or you've been wanting to manifest love in your life, and I feel like the universe is very much hearing and responding your call. your vibrational, like the universe responds to your vibrations here, and a lot of you are putting yourself in the way of love, or you're very open and receptive to love. If you find that you are not, maybe this is a reminder for you to be a little bit more open, a little bit more positive, a little bit more optimistic, you know, saying yes to opportunities, putting yourself out there, being curious about love, you know. So I feel like this is either a reminder, or this is the universe here manifesting and putting you in the way of love. I feel like you're attracting all the right type of people, the right type of vibrations and energies and romantic connections into your life. There is something here that's something big that I feel like is happening in terms of love. So you could find yourself potentially falling in love with someone, or someone could find themselves falling for you here. You could find that there's a relationship that develops out of this first date that some of you are looking forward to quite excitedly from what I can see. Something big is happening in terms of love, and I feel like it has a power to really move and transform you and your life. Now, strong water energy is coming in around you, or you are dealing with a water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. And with the Queen of Cups, she's very intuitive. So some of you, I feel like you need to pay a little bit more close attention to your intuition, especially, you know, you've got a good read on people I'm seeing. So I feel like some of you, you know, give this a chance, because your intuition feels good about this person, or your intuition, you know, has some sort of great feeling about this working out for you. So listen to your intuition, because I feel like your subconscious is trying to connect with you and is trying to tell you something. He's trying to guide you here. Okay, now with the King of Cups and Temperance here, I'm getting that, you know, the King of Cups, sorry, is someone who's very emotionally controlled. Someone who's very emotionally balanced here. And I feel like some of you need to maybe be a little bit more in control with your emotions here. Or you need to sort of tune in and check in with yourself from time to time. I'm also seeing that there is something here you're going to have to be a little bit patient about here, Taurus. So what this means for some of you is maybe you've been wanting for something to happen for so long. It is manifesting for you, but maybe you feel as though it's not happening soon enough. Or maybe you want something, like you want a connection to happen, or something to manifest here a lot sooner. It's not that you're impatient, but I feel like it's because you really want it, understandably so, because it feels like it's very desirous. You really want this thing to work, or you really want this to happen for you, or you really want this first date, or you really want them to contact you, you really want them to call you, you really want this to, you know, to work out exactly the way you see it. But I feel like you need to trust that intuition, you need to trust that desire, you need to trust that want, and then put it out into the universe and let the universe work its magic. Some of you, I feel like maybe you're putting too much pressure on this. And I'm not saying that it's not going to work out for you, but I feel like you have to be a little bit more patient with yourself, with your heart's desire, and with the universe as well. Because there is something that's happening for you here, but sometimes our emotions can overwhelm us. And sometimes when we're so visibly emotionally overwhelmed, we don't always tend to think clearly. Like, we don't always tend to make the best decisions. You know, our emotionally based decisions can sometimes be hasty and can sometimes lead us down a path of regret. So I get that there's something that you really want to work for you, and it will happen all in good time. Maybe it might not happen in your timeline here, Taurus, but it will happen. So just be a little bit more patient. If you can just hang in there a little bit longer, wait for it, because something magical is happening for you. There is a new beginning, an entire new chapter. Some of you are completely turning the page, but you're just going to have to, you know, keep your emotions in check here and just be just that little bit more patient. Okay guys, that's all I have for you here. Thank you for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel, liking, commenting, sharing. I will be sharing with you more tarot messages throughout the week, so stay tuned. Thanks guys again. Bye for now.